Hi, welcome to Three Crowns Academy. My name is James Pearce. In this module, we will explore basic text pre-processing for sentiment analysis. Hi, in this module, we'll be looking at the fundamentals of text pre-processing for sentiment analysis. As usual, this module will be accompanied by a Jupyter notebook. This one is called Using Count Vectorizer. Count Vectorizer is one of the modules in scikit-learn, and we'll talk more about that in a minute. Our first sentiment calculator follows a naive approach. I call it naive because it does not use information from the user rating to determine the sentiment or train a classifier. Instead, we're going to use two lists of words, one positive and one negative, and these are words for which we already know the sentiment. If you've worked through the worksheets, the notebooks, you've already seen the sentiment lists, and that's what we will use to classify the text. We're going to use the scikit-learn library Count Vectorizer to pre-process data. This basically takes each word and counts how many occurrences of the word are in each review. It does some other things as well, and we'll look at those. As for scikit-learn, that's Python's most popular machine learning library, and it works really well with the rest of Python. It's free, it's open source, and that's what we'll be using in this course. So let's have a look at how Count Vectorizer works. Here's an example of a review, a very short review. I like to read vampire romance novels. So the first thing that we get to do is change the text to lowercase. So now everything is the same case. The next thing we do is remove non-word characters. So here's a full stop or a period. We get rid of that. Then we split the sentence into individual words, which we call tokens. And this process is also known as tokenization. So here it is split into individual words, and then we count how many times each word occurs. Now we've only got one review, so we've only got ones, but if we had more reviews, we'd have ones and zeros, and we'd end up with a table shaped like this. So we've got number of texts on one side, and the number of words over all the reviews on the other side, and we put some numbers in there. I invite you to work through the Jupyter notebook to see how Count Vectorizer works against our Amazon book review. There'll be a few more things to do in there. And finally, here's a challenge question for you. How many times does the word recommend appear in the first 100 reviews? In our next module, we're going to have a bit of fun. We will build a word cloud. Thank you for learning with Three Crowns Academy.